What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cass here, and we are back with why your team will not win the Super Bowl in 2021. So let's break this down. Right now, we have the LA Chargers. So, getting into this, they are coming in with a very high altitude season. Really are excited for what they've got going on. They drafted Rashawn Slater, they drafted Josh Palmer, they are getting Austin Eckler back healthy. Justin Herbert's ready for a breakout year, but I think the big problem holds right here. The defensive side of the football has not been able to maintain healthiness. So what I think is going to be a massive issue is the defensive back position. Chris Harris has seen some struggle over the years, still is a serviceable corner. You have Mike Davis, you drafted Asante Samuel, who might help out. Joey Bosa is great coming off the edge. You partner him with Linval Joseph and Jerry Tillery, and you really have a good combination. What you really hope, though, is that Nasir Adderley and Derwin James can really step up. Derwin, coming off an injury, you got to think he's going to want to step up. Nasir Adderley's really wanting to make that next step as well. I think a big point on the offense is going to be this man. This man kind of wasn't looked at as a great season last year for the Saints. He put up on 37 receptions. He put up 504 yards with 7 touchdowns. Which, if he can do that again in LA, that would be a very good year for Jared. He also had a couple of problems with his hands issues. So let's hope he can get that all struck down. With LA having such a powerful receiving corps with Palmer, Williams, and Allen, as well as Austin Eckler being an excellent catcher of the football out of the backfield, you've got to think that Jared Cook's going to be really the guy that has to step up to really make this team next level. If he does that, if he can step up at these kind of yards, maybe even bump it up to like 600-700 yards, if he can do that, I think Justin Herbert would be right down set to be an MVP candidate. But what I think you're really going to have to look at is the defense for this team, as well as the fact that Austin Eckler has had a couple of injury seasons. But another thing is Justin Jackson is ready to play. He could come in. That's what I think that's going to be really helpful for them. You're also putting a lot on Rashawn Slater to be able to come in and be a starter. He was able to do that in college. You're just hoping that he's able to transfer that to the NFL. Kick return is going to be a big thing with Joe Reed reassigning that position. I think this is going to be very huge for LA. I think this is very big for LA to be able to have everybody back, have their top key players back, some of their main key players, and to also be ready to assume that next role. Like I said, I really do think Justin Herbert could be a sleeper MVP candidate. I think there's a really big chance that he is the guy to watch this year. I drafted him in my fantasy team. And if y'all would like a video like that, I might do a fantasy roster breakdown. If y'all would like a video like that, drop a comment, and I will break down my fantasy team and why I took the players I did. I might even do a series on that throughout the season. Y'all just let me know what y'all would like. But anyway, this has been your boy Cass, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video of why the Los Angeles Chargers will not win the Super Bowl in 2021. I'm going to state my reason right now. My reason is 2. The offensive line may not be able to keep Herbert safe, and the secondary cannot stay healthy and be serviceable. Alright, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, I really hope you have. Leave a like, subscribe, but above all else, I'll see you guys in the next episode of why your team will not win the Super Bowl in 2021. Bye, guys.